Hi there and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. I'm Byron and I'm at Good Spring Source because I wanted to create a few stakes. And actually it's this character here, Barton Thorn.
Have you decided to help me?
What's wrong?
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die.
Where is she?
Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail.
I'll see what I can do.
You will? Thank you for helping me. Please hurry.
So that's probably the broken radio tower. So why didn't you go and save your girlfriend? What's your girlfriend doing up there anyway? Why are you not with your girlfriend? Is she your ex-girlfriend? Well, we shall see. Gotcha. Okay, can I get control back, please? That would be amazing. Thank you. Sneak attack on the young gecko. Gotcha. Holy shit, you're close. Okay. Any more geckos? Yes. For instance, there. This was not a gecko, it just looked like one. That's a gecko. Oh, I'm sorry. Guess what? We solved the situation, but there's no girl. There actually is a torso of a man, yes. But no girl. God damn it. You have to be careful. Looks like okay. You have a nice view over the surrounding area. And we take all of that too. And is my leg hurt? Yes, it's actually not in the best shape. But there's a doctor just around here, so just around the corner. That's not the worst, really. I will pay him a quick visit.
Sorry I tricked you, but thanks for clearing out the geckos. Now I can get to that stash up there, after I deal with you.
So if I was able to kill the geckos, what makes you think you can handle me? Oh, fine. Let Veronica finish you off then. Okay. There is someone else here. Must be another gecko somewhere. Oh, hi. And that was that. Okay, we'll see each other once I have been to my stash and put things away that I don't need to carry around. So hold on for a second. Okay, I'm back in Goodsprings. I have been healed by Doc Mitchell. I have dropped the stuff that I don't really need. That probably means we can continue with our quest. What could we do? We could try, return to sender. So apparently we need to go to Ranger Station Foxtrot and see whether they actually really have tamed Deathclaws. I'm talking about the Great Khans. Hi.
Yeah?
Lank told me her story.
Yeah, it's a damn shame. There was a lot of talk about expelling her from the Rangers, especially once the gambling and drinking started. Being posted here is her second and last chance, and so far, I'm not impressed. Link's jumpy all the time, and the others are sick of it.
I need to confirm your reports about Great Khans with trained Deathclaws.
You must be mistaken. I haven't filed any report like that. Trained Deathclaws? I would have remembered that. If someone is saying I filed that report, that's a load of crap. I won't have my name attached to a clerical error.
Goodbye.
Be careful out there.
So there's no trained Deathclaw, okay?
Hello?
Where's Lank?
Oh, hey.
Goodbye.
Watch out for Great Khans.
I wish I could help you, but I don't know how, really. Anyway, we need to go to Ranger Station Alpha. It's easier once you have, found them and can quick travel to them. You must be the head honcho.
Did you need something else?
Yes. Sergeant Ray sent me. She's curious about the high casualties at this station.
High casualties? We've had one broken ankle, but nobody at this post has died.
Ray's information says otherwise.
Any injury, illness, or death gets radioed to Ranger HQ at Camp Golf. Chief Hanlon and his aides compile the reports and assign reinforcements as needed. And they're not needed here.
How could Reyes have been wrong?
There are other ranger posts around. Reyes might have mixed up the report.
Maybe you're lying to keep morale up?
Do a fucking head count then. Everybody's right where they're supposed to be.
Let's talk about something else then.
Reyes got the numbers wrong. Not much more to it than that.
Okay.
So long.
Does that mean all of those reports are wrong? Is somebody messing with the reports? But it can't be Reyes because she sent me to clarify it.
Why are you still here,
I don't know.
sir?
Because I thought you had something to add. Apparently you don't have anything to add, so guess I'm looking for your superior. You must be it. Where are you going?
No sudden moves and you and I will do all right. What do you want?
What are you doing out here?
Keeping watch on the river and looking for anyone trying to cross it. The Legion likes to send infiltration teams over on rafts.
I'd like to know more about the NCR Rangers.
Best of the best. That's all there is to it. Really nothing more to say than that.
You filed a report which said Legion super mutants wiped out an NCR patrol.
No, I didn't. You might hear that kind of nonsense from a drunk trooper on the strip, but not from me. The Legion doesn't have super mutants. That patrol was wiped out by its own incompetence. A couple of the troopers were fooling around with a grenade when it went off.
Goodbye.
See you around.
Okay, back to Reyes then. On second thought, hold on for a moment. Before we quick travel out, let's take a close look at whatever that may be. They actually have robots here. Where are we?
Hello, sir.
Hello yourself. Scenic Overlook. Scenic Overlook. Whatever. Overlook. Oh, this must be, you know, the dam. The dam. I get it. Cool. I wasn't aware where the NCR had robots. Apparently, it does. What are you doing here? What's there?
Hey.
Hey, yourself. Cool. But I can't seem... No, I can't cross the fence. Okay. Thank you. Just wanted to make sure. What now?
Welcome back.
The Rangers' versions of the reports they sent to Camp Golf don't match what you received.
I knew it. Every one of the false reports was signed off by Chief Hanlon at Camp Golf. But why would the Chief manipulate the reports? I need you to take everything we found to Chief Hanlon and confront him with it. I don't want to make this public unless we have to.
Okay. Let's
Bye.
go to Chief Hanlon. Oh, I wasn't at Camp Golf yet. Interesting. Something new to find then. Ooh, what's that? This can't be Camp Golf. Would that hurt? Please don't hurt me. It doesn't hurt. So, let's jump up here, and there should be a camp somewhere. It's not this big one, alright? That would be odd. Beats me. This must be it here. Fine. Lake Las Vegas. The water seems to be clear. No radiation to be had. And that is Camp Golf. Whole 10 parse? What's that supposed to mean? Max,
Hell of a battle at Nelson. I'm impressed our troops survived.
why did you join the army?
I guess I wanted to make something of myself, you know? Be the best of the best. I wanted to be a ranger, but guess this is as close as I get.
How did you end up assigned to Camp Golf?
Easy. This is where they send all the fuck-ups and people they don't want. But hey, it's not like I'm bitter or anything.
Really? Sounds like you aren't too fond of your squad mates.
Yeah. I mean, no. They're okay people, but they don't care, you know? They don't have any ambition, no drive. They're slacking off, and that reflects badly on me.
This place doesn't seem to be that bad.
Please. Camp Golf is where they shuffle off anybody they don't want anymore. Assignment here is a career ender.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Not much to tell, really. I grew up in New Reno, joined up, took my shot at being a ranger, didn't make it, so I'm stuck with this crew of jokers.
How come you didn't make it into the Rangers?
Gee, I don't know. Maybe because I'm saddled with the worst damn unit in the NCR Army. Think that might have something to do with it?
Oh no, maybe you're not good enough.
Sure. See you around.
It's not like everyone can be a ranger.
What you want, Holmes?
Know anything about your squad mates?
We don't talk too much, mostly. Poindexter's a smart-ass prick. While Hanrahan's a big pussy, ain't good for shit in a fight. And Mags? Well, Mags is cut out for something other than soldiering, you dig?
Sounds like a bunch of winners.
Whatever. Not like I need any of them. I do just fine on my own.
So, what's your story?
Ain't much to tell. Grew up out west, in the boneyard. Heard of it? Yeah, not many people have. Wasn't really a good place for kids, you know. I joined up to get out. My family's still back there.
Can you tell me anything about Camp Golf?
What do you want to know? Whole place used to be some kind of rich bastard resort back before the war. Now the Rangers use the old resort and we grunts get to live in tents. Fucking typical.
Why are you in the army?
Shit, man, it was this or the Fiends. And Fiends don't last too long in the NCR. At least this way the badasses with the top shelf guns are on my side.
Goodbye.
Right.
Okay, interesting. Okay, what do we have here? To Misfits tent. First of all, apparently, I'm hidden and I'm taking the Patriots cookbook. What's in the duffel bag? Thank you. And a Salesman Weekly. They may be misfits, but I'm robbing them blind. Oh, you can keep the dirty vault though. I'm being generous. NCR Trooper. Just a regular trooper. Ooh, I want the Power Fist. And the pre-war money. Where did the trooper go? What's in here? You should actually give me that
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
pushy. It's not in the best shape. But we can repair it, I guess. No, we can't. Take it back then.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Not really. I'm giving you something that you apparently use because it's useful. So, can't be too bad. Pushy. There it is. Actually, those graphical effects come from the pushy weapon. I found out. Poindexter, talk to me.
I'm assuming you aren't associated with the Army or the Rangers. What can I do for you?
Are you in charge around here?
In a strictly official capacity, no. However, as I am by far the most intelligent and resourceful figure on this base, I feel it's safe to say the soldiers here look up to me.
So that's a no then.
I suppose if you must stick with your narrow, parochial view of in charge, then yes, it's a no. Are we done?
Tell me about yourself.
To what purpose? It's highly unlikely you'd understand anything I'd say. Suffice to say, I'm a certified genius, and when I'm discharged from this pit of testosterone and failure, I'll have all the money I could ever need.
Why? How much does it pay to be a soldier in the NCR army? How'd a guy like you end up in the army?
It's a simple idea. The Army offers fiscal security and generous benefits at the cost of substantial personal risk, if you're on the front line. If you perform too poorly, they'll scrub you out. Perform too well, and you get sent to the front lines. All I have to do is ride that mediocrity gradient to a cushy, do-nothing job miles away from the war.
You actually may have a point there. Goodbye.
I somehow suspect you'll be back to converse with me later.
That kind of depends on how the whole questing develops.
Hey,
Hey yourself.
Howdy, great to see you.
Who says he's afraid of fighting? Anyway, why are you so afraid of fighting?
I ain't scared. I just don't like hurting folks is all. Ma always used to tell me, boy, you're the biggest and the strong.
God damn it. Again, the game
I ain't
spazzed
scared.
out.
I just don't like hurting folks is all. Ma always used to tell me, boy, you're the biggest and the strongest, so you mind yourself. Every day she told me that. Guess I done took it to heart.
Can you tell me about your squad mates?
They're mostly pretty nice. Poindexter showed me how to make fireworks. Raz kind of scares me sometimes, but I don't mind. He's had a hard life.
Tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Well, I was born on a farm out in California. Weren't much. Me, Ma, and Pa, my 2 sisters, and about 40 acres of corn and Brahmin. Didn't ever have no problems, really, except for some lean years. Then I joined up and got shipped out here to New Vegas.
What do you think of Camp Golf?
Oh, it's a fine place. The lake is real pretty, and we don't get bothered much by them Legion fellers.
How did you end up in the army?
Well, as it turns out, we had a string of bad harvests a few years back. Pa said he couldn't afford to feed but 3 youngins or we'd starve. As the biggest one, it was my job to go join the army so's my sisters could eat, and so's we wouldn't all be killed by raiders, and Jesus would love us. It's all right, I guess. I don't like all the fighting we gotta do, though.
Goodbye.
Toodaloo.
Well, looks like you have an okay situation here, really. Taking that. And another power fist, why the hell not? This is empty already, thank you. You can actually keep all that. What's in here? Microfusion cells. There's
Hello.
a bunch of tents. No, you can keep the fission battery. I actually wanted to use the door if it's all the same. Thank you. Hi.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Don't worry, you will probably not have to fight the Legion. The Legion will have to fight me. Nobody in here? This is empty already. There's nobody in here, right? No. Wait. There's a medical clipboard in the duffel bag and in the footlocker. Oh, okay. I thought it was a medical clip bag in both of them. That would have been odd. Did I take everything? God damn it. Okay, more stuff to repair. So, but I need to put a few things back. I'm afraid. For instance, you. And you. And coffee mugs. Why did I pick that up? Because I actually did hit the wrong button. God, EDE, you're in the way. Thank you.
Hey.
Sergeant McCready, who are you?
Oh, hell. What is it now?
How'd you end up at Camp Golf?
I've been here since the first push into Vegas. Back in the day, this camp was the hotspot for conflicts with the Legion, Raider tribes, you name it. These days, I spend most of my time trying to beat a little discipline into the soldiers under my command. I've gotten soft with no action.
Funny, I thought this was where they sent washouts and losers.
Yeah, well, somebody has to wrangle those washouts and losers. Somebody's got to turn them into a real fighting force.
Sounds like you're a little disappointed in your troops.
Disappointed? We call them the Misfits for a reason. They're undisciplined, lazy, and they have absolutely no esprit de corps. The squad leader's got some promise, kid named Mags. But as for the rest, I don't see much hope. I'm going to make them shape up if it kills me, though. Or them, for that matter.
That's the spirit. Maybe I can help you whip them into shape.
You're welcome to try. Hell, maybe they'll listen to somebody they don't see as an authority figure.
Let's do that before we send them off. How do you like serving in the army?
Man, it's my life. I joined up when I was 16. I don't know how to do anything else.
You joined at 16 and you're still a sergeant?
Yeah, well, I didn't want to get promoted out of the field. I didn't join up to drive a desk.
Let's see what that... I don't know. The question is, if I take that, would they now then send the Misfits away and I can't do that other quest? But I just saved, so whatever. Captain Gills at Bitter Springs needs reinforcements. Can you spare any?
Who the hell are you coming in here asking me if I can spare any? I don't hand out NCR troopers to anybody who wanders out of the wasteland.
Oh, that didn't work.
Who the...
Goodbye.
Yeah, whatever.
What, my reputation isn't good enough or what? Where is that guy that's supposed to do the... You know, the radio technician. Excuse me? Data? Quest? Inform Chief Hanlon what you and Sergeant Reyes discovered. Oh! I get it. He's not in there. Fine, whatever.
You've done an excellent job ingratiating yourself to the top brass. I assume this is some sort of stratagem?
Sergeant McCready asked me to talk to you about getting your squad in shape.
That seems highly illogical. What reason would he have for doing that?
He thinks you might respond better to someone who isn't an authority figure.
Well, this is an unexpected variable. I had hoped to coast on an easy wave of mediocrity to a cushy government pension.
Maybe I can help out.
And how would you propose accomplishing such a goal?
It occurs to me that I might cheat.
An intriguing proposition. Company readiness reports are logged on the computer systems at the resort. If you hack the system, you could alter our records. Such an attempt, however, is likely to thwart efforts to motivate the squad to do actual work. If such is your goal, you should look elsewhere.
Maybe I'll ask around a little more instead.
As you wish. I'm sure the optimal solution will become apparent to you in time.
Going back to the squad improvements, I've had an idea. Oh, okay. No, I don't have another idea, apparently. I don't know, I actually want to make them a good fighting force and not
Howdy,
cheat.
great to see you.
Sergeant McCready asked me to talk to you about getting your squad in shape.
To me? Well, I'll tell you what I think this squad needs. A little more basic human niceness.
Human niceness?
That's right. Folks just don't talk to other folks. And everybody's always cross with each other.
So you think I should find ways to convince the Misfits to get along?
That'd be swell. Only if they knew the idea came from me, they probably wouldn't take you serious no more. So maybe you ought to think about it first. And I sure hope you're more convincing than I am, or they ain't gonna listen.
Okay, I'll try to convince them.
Okay. Toodaloo.
No, wait a second. Let's see what the others have to say too. Maybe someone else has a better solution. Just being... I don't know. So we get your option.
You've done an Come.
Howdy, great to see you. Whatever.
Okay, so two more of them were out there, but wasn't someone in one of the tents, actually?
Glad to see you haven't gotten yourself killed yet.
Sergeant McCready asked me to talk to you about getting your squad in shape.
He did, huh? Well, good luck with that. You'd have an easier time teaching radroaches to march in formation.
It can't be as hard as all that. What needs to get done?
Well, if you ask me, what we really need is to get this whole squad out on the practice range. Shape up our marksmanship and explosive skill. I'm sure the others have their own ideas, though.
Okay, let's see what the others have to say.
Okay, I'll be here.
What would you, say?
What you want, Holmes? Yo, I'll tell you what this squad needs. A healthy dose of angry juice.
Angry juice?
Psycho, the big red one. I used to run with the fiends. I still got the hookups. Smuggle some in and you'll see an improvement.
No.
Whatever.
Don't think so. So was there a guy in the tent? I don't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably not, because it's only 4 beds. And this is not a misfit camp. So I would say she is right.
Glad to see you haven't gotten yourself killed yet.
So, about those improvements.
Yeah, what about it? I told you we need marksmanship and explosive handling improvements.
That sounds like it could actually work in combat. Okay, let's get them out to the range.
Are you sure? I've got enough clout to get them started, but these guys are pretty lazy. I doubt they'll want to be pulled in different directions.
I'm sure, let's do it.
You're the boss.
Help the misfits improve their shooting skills. Now everyone is coming, or what? Okay. How does that work? How do I improve them? Do I talk to them?
Nice job out there. Nice job out there.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Do I have to show you how it's done? Easy. See? This is how you do it.
Nelson's back in our hands.
Nelson's
I hope we
back
can
in our
defend it
hands.
this time.
Hope we can. When I got this assignment, I was...
Okay, everybody's lined up and ready to go. Any suggestions?
Yes, let me step out of the way. Take positions where you can cover each other. Stay focused.
You heard the man, people. Get focused.
Take your time, pick your shots, and tell your squad mates who you're shooting at.
I've got the one at 11 o'clock. Raz, O'Hanrahan, take the two on the right. Poindexter, the center.
Exhale before you fire. Squeeze the trigger, don't jerk it.
Right. Exhale, squeeze. Focus on the shot.
Well, I think that went well, don't you?
Thanks for the help. I think the whole unit's doing a lot better now.
I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Woo! Okay, talk to
Hey.
further improvements.
Glad to see you haven't gotten yourself killed yet.
So, did the shooting range practice take care of things?
It helped, but we still got a grenade range inspection to pass.
Get the troops line up, I'll help you with it.
After the help you gave us at the shooting range, we'll take any advice you've got. I'll line them up.
Okay, so I probably, since my explosive skill sucks, 22, I probably need help. I think I have something. Oh, explosives increased by 4. Okay. I have something with explosives, right? I have nothing with explosives. Oh, I have. Patriot's cookbook. Okay.
Okay, we've got our dummy grenades and the course is live. We're all set.
Okay, you start. To start, pull the pin, let it cook off for a count of 3, then throw.
Right, easy enough. 1, 2, 3.
Don't pinch it like a baseball, lob it. You want a good, solid arc.
Solid arc. Check. Lob 'em up and over, people.
Don't worry about accuracy, use the grenades to break up clusters of enemies.
Hold the grenades for groups, squad. Hit them in clusters and send them running.
I think that went well, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Thanks. I think we might survive this now.
Cool.
Glad to see you haven't gotten yourself killed yet.
How's the squad doing?
Thanks to you, I think we're in good shape. The squad seems to be functioning much better as a unit now.
Cool. What now? Flags of our foul-ups. Okay. Who would have thought? It worked. Does the sergeant have anything to say?
Back in our hands. Hope we can defend
Do you have anything to say?
Shooting guns is real scary, but I think I got the hang of it now.
Thanks for your help. I feel like we can take on the world.
While I have already internalized the new skills we have discussed, I feel as though my...
Oh well, fine. That worked rather neatly. Although it's a long video.
I gotta admit, I'm impressed. The Misfits are drilling better than I ever expected.
How about that?
After what you did getting my Misfits whipped into shape, yeah, I could spare a couple boys for Bitter Springs. I'll issue the dispatch orders.
Cool. Goodbye.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, but we still need to talk to the radio technician guy, soldier, boy, whatever. And we will do that in the next video, because this has been a long ass video already, and I think it's time for me to hit the sack. So, thanks for watching, and see you soon. Bye.